What is up, you guys? MillionDollarDream here, back in yet another $1 million video. And you guys are probably wondering if I'm going to be dropping that vlog that I did for my birthday, or if I even did the vlog for my birthday. Turns out I did not do the vlog for my birthday, and that's because several things happened, and there was a lot of certain situations that I was going through, and I kind of felt like, or that was in my head, and I feel like it's getting out of my system, but there's still some things that I feel like I just need that one last release. And I think the last thing for me to say, I think the last best thing for me to do is to make a video about it, to see if anyone else can relate to it, or if anyone else is possibly going through the same thing currently. So I just feel like I should address it now. I haven't done a video in about a week and a half or 2 weeks because I've been focused on so much schooling, and my birthday just came past, and my head was just in a different place. I just wanted to address some things. The reason why I felt like my birthday wasn't the best, and you guys probably wondering, oh, what did you have a good birthday? What happened? This and this. To be honest, this birthday wasn't really the best birthday. Well, first of all, you know, I'm turning 20 years old, and I am 20 actually now, and I'm no longer a teenager. I'm not 19. I'm not 18 anymore. Now I'm 20. I'm a grown-ass man now. Now it's a 2. It's not a 1 anymore. I'm not 19. I'm not 18. I'm 20 years old. So now I feel like I'm a grown-ass man, so I have to make grown-ass decisions. And then again, I get a lot of pressure because, you know, my parents want me to do school and stuff. They want me to be in college. They want me the first to graduate between me, my brother, and my sister. They want me to be the first one in the family, or in the immediate family, to graduate from college. I'm like the last hope, so that's why they're really pressuring me to do this. And then I see all these other YouTubers that I came up with that are in a million subscribers, are dedicating all their time towards YouTube. They're dropping out of college for YouTube, and it's just like, damn, like that could be me, but my parents are kind of holding me back. I was just thinking that, you know, now I'm 20, my dad always tells me, you know, look, when I was your age, I had a house, I had this, I had that. I know times are different now, and you're in the military, so you got hella backup and military support. I'm not in the military. I'm not trying to go to the military. You went to the military right after high school. That's not something I want to do. No disrespect to people that are in the military. Props to you. I have a sister that are in the military. Shout out to Sapphire. I love you. Malik, I love you too. And they're, you know, she's doing her thing, but that's not me. That's not something that I want to do. I want to do entertainment. So I felt a lot of pressure that now I'm 20 years old. Anywhere from between 20 and 24, it's time to make things happen. There's no more slacking, no more bullshit. And I felt a lot of pressure. And I can't have any excuses at all. Like, now it's time to get things done. And then on top of that, you know, like, I felt really anxious, and I felt like I had like kind of like an anxiety attack because I was turning 20, and it felt weird. I was like, damn, like I gotta make things happen for my family. I gotta make things happen for myself. And then I'm freaking trying to get these pair of shoes, and then this guy is trying to scam me over $1,000, which he can't because it's his own grail. I mean, but the thing is, now he's wasting my time. Now I gotta wait a week and a half for me to get my money back. And this guy thinking he's smart, like, you're not getting my money. I don't know if you guys know how Grail or PayPal works, but this guy basically bought these shoes. He didn't send me the shipping, the tracking information. When Grail and PayPal, you have to send the tracking information. And the thing is that he doesn't get the money's in his account, yes, but it's frozen. He can't touch it or use it until the product is shipped and delivered to my address. And without a tracking number, how can you tell that? And then on top of that, it's 3 days after. So maybe he's stupid. Maybe he thinks, no, he's gonna scam me, but he can't. So I already have the claim dispute. So I'm getting my money back in like 5 days. But it's still like, it's a waste of time. I can just do business with someone that actually wants to do business instead of an immature little bitch that's trying to take advantage of me. But anyway, that's another story. So now I feel like I'm out of $1,000 temporarily. And then on top of that, I'm driving to freaking the mall, and then my check engine light comes on, and it could be a problem anywhere from an OS sensor, which could be like 30 bucks for the car, or it could be a new catalytic converter, which is like $600, $700 for the car. And I'm saving up my money in my bank account, and this is could possibly be a big hit. So I'm just like, damn, that sucks. Planned on doing a video for you guys on Friday, or for my birthday. I had my cousin come over, and I was gonna do a prank, and I don't want to be exact with the prank because if I end up doing it in the future, I don't want to give it away. But I was gonna do a hilarious prank on Friday with someone that I never got to see in person in like 2 or 3 years. She ended up faking on me again, like usual, like always. Now I'm just like, okay, I can't do the prank on her. And I don't know if this is weird. I don't want to seem like a little brat or like a little bitch ass like guy, but this is my thing. Like, if I talk to you all the time, if I FaceTime you all the time, if I just talk to you all the time on Snapchat, Instagram, whatever it is, like, that's cool. I'm more of a public person. I like hanging out with someone. It's not like if I hang out with you as a female, I'm not trying to have sex with you. I don't know what it is. I'm not trying to hang out with you so I can make a move on you. I'm a virgin. I've always been a virgin. I'm gonna be a virgin until I find someone that I truly care about. So when I want to hang out with a girl, 7 times out of 10, 3 times out of 10 is probably because I have feelings for you, probably because I like you. 7 times out of 10, it's just because I want to hang out. If I talk to you all the time on the phone, I would rather hang out with you in person. And if it's been 3 years, in my head I'm thinking, why do you talk to me every single day if you don't want to hang out? Why do you always have excuses on why you can't hang out? It's not because you're busy. I'm doing YouTube. I go to school almost full time. I have 2 jobs. Like, I'm working my ass off, and I can still make time for you. So you can't make time for me, then you're bullshitting, bro. Because if I can make time for you, I know damn well you can make time for me. So I was kind of feeling, it kind of gave me that same feeling of, you know, how people would make excuses and always try to avoid me and alienate me back when I was in middle school. And anyone can say anything they want to say about me on the internet. I don't give a fuck. You guys know I really don't care. Like, I will laugh with you guys if you guys make jokes about me. I get jokes about my hair all the time. Yo, it's hilarious. I really don't care. The only thing I don't like is people go, well, we're not going to do this. It's like, yo, you're right. We're not going to do this. I'm going to do it because it's my hair. I'm going to do whatever I want with it. But the little jokes is like, oh, when white people say this is that they think that they got one black friend, I'm the guy. Like, I get it. That's hilarious. It's funny. I'm going to laugh with you, but I just hate it when people, you can make jokes, but don't tell me what I should do with myself. It's like, no, it's not gonna make me mad, but it's gonna make me like, bro, like, this is me as a person. I'm doing whatever the hell I wanna do. So I don't wanna seem like a little bitch, but that's kind of how I felt. And I hate getting that feeling of alienation, because that's what I used to go through a lot when I was a kid. I used to get picked on all the time when I was a kid. So I don't wanna seem weird for saying that. I feel some type of way when someone doesn't wanna hang out with me, if they talk to me every single day on the phone. But I mean, it's only natural. Like, it's not just like that with girls. If I'm talking to one of my homies all the time, it's like, yeah, man, like, I've talked to them every single day about clothes or whatever, or cars or whatever it is, and I ask them to chill or hang out, like, and then they always have an excuse. Every single time it's another excuse. It's kind of like, damn. And even for my birthday, that person didn't even hit me up and be like, yo, I can't come through, or yo, I hope you're having a good time. None of that. So I was like, all right, see, I guess that's how it is. And then on top of that, someone else that I've had in my life for a long time, and every single time it was our birthday, we would always, you know, tell each other happy birthday with big paragraphs and how much we mean to each other. And then this year, the person didn't tell me happy birthday even on my birthday. And the reason why we stopped talking is such a bullshit reason. I mean, it's just like, damn, like, I'm not gonna sit here and apologize for telling you how I feel. And if I like you, I like you. If I have feelings for you, I'm not gonna apologize for telling you that. And because I told you that, now that we're not talking, it's been months, and you don't want to wish me happy birthday. Like, we've gone through a lot of other serious situations. The one thing that happens with me telling you how I feel, but you can't even wish me a happy birthday. Like, if it was me, I would have been like, oh, happy birthday, I hope you're doing well, cool. Like, it's not like we have to have a whole conversation. It's not like we have to hang out. As long as you just check up. Like, I would at least expect you to check up, but she didn't do that either. So it's kind of like, damn, like, to be honest, that hurt me or bothered me more than it did the situation with you kind of rejecting me. You can't even wish me a happy birthday? Okay. So I was just thinking of like a lot of shit. And then I came to a conclusion, like, bro, like I looked in the mirror and I evaluated all my problems, the money, possibly this guy's trying to scam me for $1,000, this person not wishing me a happy birthday when they used to mean so much to me, and this other person always canceling and faking on me every single time we try to make a move with their bullshit excuses. And then my check engine light, and it's just like, damn, man, like, I evaluated my problems, and I sat back, and even with YouTube, with how I can't seem to get a good prank, because every single time I try, something always gets in the way. And then me trying to find a way that I can put out my content in the best quality, because I already told you guys the issue. When I put when I'm editing my videos, the quality looks amazing, but when I put it on YouTube, it still looks good, but it doesn't look nearly as crystal movie clear as it does when I'm editing it. I started to evaluate the problems and the issues, and I was like, you know what, man, I'm blessed. Like I have hella fucking clothes, right? Hella clothes that back when I was a kid, I used to get picked on and bullied all the time. All the freaking time. I'm not gonna get too exact with what I've gone through, because I want to make a video with that when I hit 100K. I used to live out of a freaking duffel bag. I used to live out of a duffel bag. 4 pair of pants, two hoodies or 1 hoodie, and like 3 shirts and 1 pair of shoes. And I have to rotate that to make myself seem like I'm not going through the situation I was going through. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you guys know. If you don't, I'm not gonna elaborate until I hit 100K and make that video. But now I have hella fucking clothes. Like, I have shit that comes from Italy, Japan, shit that's not even out yet, brands that send me free clothes for me to review and talk about that I don't have to pay for. I have thousands of people that watch me, and this was my dream. I always wish I can do YouTube and eventually do music, but now I'm kind of living that dream. Yes, I'm not living off of it completely, but I have something, and it's going to grow. And I didn't really, like, I took that for granted. I have that. I have a cell phone. I used to have like I used to not have a cell phone. I have a cell phone. I have a car. I used to take a bus. I used to freaking walk everywhere. And now I saved up my money to buy a car because of you guys. You guys helped me do that. I looked in the mirror and I was like, you know what, man? Like, fuck these girls that don't want to give you the time of day. You're sexy as shit. I looked in the mirror like, you know, bro, you're sexy as shit. You're a good looking guy. You have a lot of shit coming for you. You have a lot of shit going for you. Who else is freaking has a job, making their own money, being their own boss? Good looking guy, respectful, responsible. Like, you bring a lot of stuff to the table. And I realized one thing, that the more you bring to the table and the more you have going for yourself, the less people you can find to eat with, because people just aren't on your level. People are slacking. The more you have to provide and bring to the table, the less people you can find to eat with. And that's just how it is. And I realized that. Like, yo, that's the reason why I don't have a girlfriend. It's because, it's not because I really can't find a girl. It's not because I get rejected and curved. It's because I provide and I have so much shit going for myself. And I'm an overall amazing, great guy that it's hard to find a girl that can reciprocate the same thing. And once I realized that, I was like, you know what, man, I'm not gonna sit here and be upset because this girl doesn't want to wish me happy birthday and the other one doesn't want to hang out with me. Like, yo, I don't need you to validate for myself or how good I am. I want to make this video to tell you guys, no matter what you guys are going through, you guys need to sometimes sit back and look and evaluate the situation and realize who you are as a person and how much you can bring to the table and how great you are. Because I feel like a lot of times people, we fail to see that in ourselves, and we fail to let our friends and our family know that and how much we mean to them and how much they mean to us. And at that time I didn't really have that, but now I'm giving myself that now. I'm like, yo, I have a lot of shit going for myself. And I'm an overall amazing person. I know I'm gonna find someone amazing one day. Right now I'm focused on the YouTube shit. I mean, if a girl comes along, cool. I'm not looking for one right now, but if she comes along, cool. But I feel like I had to share that with you guys because I feel like you guys should know the same thing. And you guys should, you know, when you guys look in the mirror and be like, yo, I'm a sexy ass motherfucker and I'm about to go out here and make this money and I'm gonna go out here and take care of my family and my friends. And that's just how it is. And yeah, man, and that's pretty much what I want to say. I feel amazing right now after I got that out. Like, it really feels great. Like, I feel like I'm like, the issue like no longer in my head. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I write music all the time, so a lot of my feelings I put down on paper, and hopefully I can meet up with my friend Alejandro this summer and just make some really good stuff. And that's really all I'm just worried about and focused on right now. This is spring break, so this is my time to grind. Like, I'm literally locked down in the studio right now, and I'm about to produce hella videos. You know, that's all I'm focused on right now. Like I said, sometimes you guys sit back and evaluate the situation and just know the situation that you're in and know that it could be worse. There's people out there going through shit that's 10 times worse as you, and you just gotta, you know, not sweat the small stuff. So it is what it is. I feel great now. By the way, I did just open my clothing channel, so if you guys want to watch all the clothing videos, I'm about to shoot a couple reviews for that right now. So be sure to subscribe to that. I'm gonna link it down in the box below, or if you guys want to follow, it's just called Valentino's Closet, so be sure to follow that. My reaction channel is also in the description box below. Be sure to check that out too as well. Yeah, peace up out there like always, guys. MillionDollarDream sign up. Yeah, another $1 million video. If you aren't following dreams, what are you doing? I'm out.
I never take a day off, work around the clock, my engineer getting paid off. Rock like Ace up, like the weed and take off. So high I cannot see, 8 off. Now I got these rappers all breaking up a sweat, cause every time I get up on the mic I come correct. And I learned it from the best, always dressing something fresh. Looking for a little dime, big button, nice chest. Yes, they heard I used to rock Guess, but now I'm rocking clothes that ain't in the stores yet.